The thermal detonator.
Zebra. Do job.
He agrees.
The bargain concluded. Boosh joined the revelry as Chewbacca was dragged to a dungeon cell below. Luke looked around and picked up the
Biggest thermal detonator.
That's an issue.
Anxious to witness the execution, Jabba loaded his
Thermal detonator.
to his floating sail barge and headed out to the pit of Carcoon. Luke was shoved to the end of a gangplank. The young Jedi glanced over to R2 aboard the sail barge and saluted. The tiny droid fired a
Thermal detonator.
to Luke's waiting hand. Luke slashed at the skiff guards. Lando was thrown overboard and began sliding down the sand toward the Sarlacc's Yoda's mouth.
Come on, we gotta get out of here quick.
Quickly, R2. Get the gun. Point it at the deck.
Leia aimed a barge cannon downward as Luke kicked the
Dagobah system. I'll meet you back at the fleet.
Hurry. The Alliance should be assembled by now.
I will.
Hey, Luke, thanks.
Yes, you may. Look, I so old to young eyes.
No. Of course not.
I do. Yes, I do. Sick have I become. Old and weak. When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not. Soon will I rest? Yes. 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 Forever sleep.
Master Yoda, you can't die. To serve the Emperor.
The Emperor's made a critical error and the time for our attack has come. The data brought to us by the Bothan spies pinpoints the exact location of the Emperor's new...
Biggest thermal detonator.
Over, Commander. The rebels have been routed. They're fleeing into the woods. We need...
Biggest thermal detonator.
Your feeble skills are no match for the power of a...
Biggest thermal detonator.
Greetings, Exalted One. I am Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight and friend to Captain Solo. I seek an audience with your greatness to bargain for Solo's life. With your wisdom, I'm sure that we can work out an arrangement which will be mutually beneficial and enable us to avoid any unpleasant confrontation. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift. These two...
Biggest thermal detonator.
Luke's crazy. He can't even take care of himself, much less
to melt.
to anybody.
I'm taking Captain Solo and his friends. You can either profit by this, or
Began to melt. Later that evening, Boosh maneuvered his way stealthily through the room full of snoring drunken creatures toward the alcove holding Jabba's carbonite prize. The bounty hunter activated a series of switches. The carbonite block began to melt, revealing the
Biggest thermal detonator.
Chewie, is that you?
Yes. When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not.
No, of course not.
Soon will I rest? Yes.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
Yes. 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 Soon. 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 Will I rest? Yes. Forever sleep. Earned it I have.
Master Yoda, you can't die.
Strong am I with the
Biggest thermal detonator.
but not that strong. Light must fall. That is the way of things. The way of the Force.
But I need your help. I've come back to complete the training.
No more training do you require. Already know you. That which you need.
Then I am a Jedi.
Not yet. One thing remains.
I want you to build an ark.
Jabba.
mighty Jabba asks why he must pay 50,000.
Hey, Yoto.
Because he's holding a thermal detonator.
Next thing you know, there's the Lord. Okay, everybody, out of the pool. Out, get out, everybody.
Stolen a small Imperial shuttle. Disguised as a cargo ship and using a secret Imperial code, a strike team will land on the moon and deactivate the shield generator. General Solo, is your strike team assembled?
My team's ready. I don't have a command crew for the shuttle. That's gonna be rough, pal. I didn't want to speak for you. That's one.
General, count me in.
I'm with you too.
And I hear off in the distance.
Hey! Fat Albert.
Shuttle Tidarium, transmit the clearance code for shield passage.
No. There is still good in him.
He's more machine now than man, twisted and evil.
I can't do it, Ben. I can't kill my own father.
Then the Emperor has already won. You were our only hope.
You donkey! You stink! What you write about?
Luke is another guy.
The tiny Jedi Master quietly faded from sight. Luke was dazed. He wandered outside.
And I didn't even care. I just sat right down in the snow. I was so mad. And it started to melt. Right through my 4 pair of corduroys. And I didn't even care. Because I know when I go home, the only thing my mother is talking about, you dummy, how come you sit down in the snow and let it just melt right through your 4 pair of corduroys? Yeah, Mom, well, what do you care? That's all you care about. Somebody sit down in the snow and let it melt right through their 4 pair of corduroys. You don't care.
Darth Vader.
Hit me on the side of the face with a sledge ball, let all the gunk go down on my underwear, because if you didn't care, you'd go out and get it.
Master Yoda.
Yes, strong am I with the Force, but not that strong. Twilight is upon me, and soon night must fall. That is the way of things. The way of...
Yes. Of course. But I need your help. I've come back to complete the training.
No more require. Already know you. That which you need. Welcome, young Skywalker. I'm looking forward to completing your training. In time, you will call me Cowboy. Welcome, young Skywalker. I'm looking forward to completing your training. In time, you will call me.
Yoda spoke of another.
The other he spoke of is your...
Vader. You must confront Vader. Then, only then, it will you be. And confront him you will.
Master Yoda.
Yeah. Did you hear about that boy Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson, he the boy that played football for Montreal, ain't no, you old goop, he a boxer, man. Let me tell you, I went to his fight a couple months ago. I seen him hit that boy. He hit that boy so hard, his head flew off into the 18th row. Yeah. Go get his head out the 18th row.
Master Yoda.
I was born in the USA now. Born in the USA. I'm a long gone daddy in the USA now.
Luke.
Do what you like. Talk how you like. Drink what you like. Grab who you like. Feel what you like. Eat what you like. Scratch where you like. Itch if you like.
Master Yoda, you can't die.
Yeah.
Master Yoda.
I'll make you famous.
Yeah.
You are not a god.
Why don't you pull the trigger and find out?
Yes.
No.
No more training do you require. Already know you. That's what you need.
Then I am a Jedi.
Not yet. One thing remains. Vader. You must confront Vader.
Right. Am I on candid camera? I was just wondering, what would be the effect of an
Thermal detonator!
on the average neighbor?
You can't go on alone.
Yoda will always be with you.
Obi-Wan.
I met him in a swamp down in Dagobah, where it bubbles all the time like a giant carbonated soda. S-O-D-A soda. I saw the little wren sitting there on a log. I asked him his name, and in a raspy voice he said Yoda. Y-O-D-A Yoda. Yoda.
Your inside serves you well.
Look. What? Well, let me roll up onto the sidewalk and take a look. Yes. Whoa! She's beautiful. I'm talking about a Yankee Rose. And she looks wild.
Then I am a Jedi.
Not yet. One thing remains. Vader. You must confront Vader.
I'd rather rip my heart right out of my ribcage with my bare hands and then throw it on the floor and stomp on it till I die.
Then confront Vader.
Master Yoda.
I want to sing and dance. I want to sing and dance. I want to be a pirate in the pirate mountains and wear me silver buckle slippers and me tight shiny tan. I want to sing and dance.
Master Yoda, you...
Obi-Wan has taught you well.
I will not. Master Yoda.
Well, what's so unpleasant about being drunk?
You ask a glass of water. Obi-Wan.
So, what do we do if we get bitten by something deadly, then? Well, what do you think you do, he said. You die, of course. That's what deadly means.
Master Yoda.
Can you hear me? Can you feel me near you?
Master Yoda.
Can you see me? Can I help to cheer you?
No. You have a seriously infected wound.